morning. Shay 45 888-742-3345. The phone lines are lit up already. He's our cousin.
Yes.
He's our resident troublemaker.
Ooh.
He already.
What the hell?
Just take it. Listen.
He got Fergie. He got Fergie in trouble already, citizens.
Y'all, Fergie saw all these black people and she was like, yes, let's go in there.
She loves us.
She loves it.
She was walking by the one and only Sway in the morning show.
I love her.
Jussie waved her in, and it's been a party ever since. Welcome to the show, Jussie Smollett.
What's good, fam? What's good, fam?
Season 4 of Empire.
Season 4 of Empire. It's coming up day after tomorrow.
Wednesday.
This is live, right?
Yes, we are live. Yeah, we are live. Are you just like still, do you pinch yourself or you just like over it and like, okay, let me just get, like, where are you with all of this
I'm
now?
definitely not over it.
Okay. You don't
Y'all
want to say that.
No. Don't shoot me again. Mm-hmm. No, it's
don't shoot me again.
This time they'll be like, and you stay dead.
And you stay dead.
No, it's I still pinch myself. And I keep saying this, it hasn't fully, believe it or not, it has not fully hit me. Wow. And I don't want it to, because I want it to still feel fresh. And I know that we work hard and we do what we do, and there's the business element of it that can get very stressful. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I know that God and the universe was listening when I was praying and I was working my ass off. And I don't want God and the universe to hear me complaining, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're like, "Oh, you get really, bruh?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah."
You that comfortable?
So it's like,
yeah.
I don't ever want to get comfortable. And I always want to just stay on my toes. So I still pinch myself.
How do you stay on your toes just with the success of the show? You're at a point now where, and I'm not even trying to like blow smoke up your ass, you can't walk down the street. Like you can't walk down the street. How do you?
But I do.
You do, and that's what's fly about you.
I do.
But that's what's fly about you. But really, it's every 5 minutes somebody stopping you, take a picture, sing for me. My daughter loves you. My son, the whole thing. How do you stay grounded?
Oh, my family. And also, y'all got to realize I'm in my 30s. This didn't happen to me when I was 15.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, this has been a long time. I keep saying this. I got my SAG card in 1987. You know what I'm saying? So do the math. And I was like 4 at that time.
Yeah.
So I'm not... It's not my first time at the rodeo. This is just the biggest rodeo I've ever been to.
Yeah.
You know? So
Well put.
for me, I've had a lot, and then I've had nothing. And then I've had a little bit, and then I've had even less. So I don't take it for granted. And I know at the end of the day, but with that said, I also want to say that I know how music and how artists that I looked up to still to this day, how they make me feel. And I know that, like, when you... Like, for people that are rude to their fans or anything like that, you're literally you're leaving an indelible print on their mind. Every time that they hear your music, every time that they see one of your movies or TV shows or whatever, that negative vibe is gonna hit them in their brain when they think of it. And I know that, like, when I met Whitney Houston, when I was 11 years old, she was the nicest person I had ever met in my life. Like, she felt like your auntie. You know what I'm saying? She sat there, she looked you in your eyes, she made you feel connected. And I remember that, and I'm thinking, I'm like, if she were rude, every time that I heard a Whitney Houston song or saw one of her movies, I'd be like, I'd feel a little bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it doesn't take anything to be nice.
When that being said, because you've been in the industry for so long, how do you deal with your bad days at work? Every day is not peaches and cream.
No, it's not.
You gotta still fight, because to me, I recognize you as an artist first.
Thank you.
You know, how do you deal with your bad days at work?
Different ways.
Tequila. I can't stand it.
I mean, sometimes you gotta go and, take your medicine. No.
Yeah.
Every day. No, I
hope he was gonna start singing. Go ahead.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey,
no, how do I handle the bad days? The bad days, I don't know. I just go through it. It's my job, and the things that I do, like Empire. Those are my jobs. You know what I'm saying? I said jobs.
Yeah, with a Z.
But but you have to look at the bigger picture and look at your career and know that like there's so many more good days than bad days. And usually I try my best in the bad days to acknowledge what's bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a scene that I don't believe in or a song maybe that I don't want to record. You know, those can make something bad, but at the same time, it's so much bigger than that because it's not all bad. It's like, okay, how you going to get mad and hate on one song when 90 of them are great?
Right.
Yeah,
Or how can you hate on one scene when the rest of them you love?
Right.
So, you know, it's just, you take it as it comes and you deal with it and don't be no sucker. Like, just deal with it.
Yeah.
That's work.
Like, I wish I had a better answer, but it's like,
No,
how
but
you deal with a bad day? How do any of us deal with bad days at work? We just deal with it.
So most people though, like their bad days aren't publicized. Sometimes a bad day in this industry, a bad day in this game could be magnified so much more. You know, like what if TMZ caught you on a bad day, or what if so and so? So it's different for somebody in the spotlight, so to speak, to have a bad day.
That's
versus,
true.
You know, somebody just going to work minding their business. Intention. That's what you're doing anyway.
You're right.
Going to work minding your business, but you're getting off a flight. Somebody sticks a camera in your face. Sal, it's like motherfucker. I just got off the phone with my granny, or just got whatever.
Well, that's different though, because those are not fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep that 100. First of all, those are not fans. Like, they're not running up to me being like, "Wow, I love you. You are great. I respect your work," and that's that. That's different. But even still, I just keep my mouth shut. Jake, my little brother.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He's like my very personal Solange because he will knock somebody out.
Yes.
I love it.
I literally was with him one time and we were at the airport going to New York and TMZ stopped us. And I'm being cool, like I'm just being quiet. I'm just being like, okay, yeah.
Not
Okay.
now.
And and then so I'm talking to them, and most of the time they're cool, but they just ask dumb questions that are just like, y'all don't care about that. And they ask something of, I don't even remember what they asked, but it was a dumb question, and my little brother started looking at them like with his lip, like just like, the fuck are y'all doing?
Brooklyn.
Right.
And then just like straight Brooklyn. He was born in Elmhurst, Queens, so he left Rack City. He understand. But he ended up telling them, he's like, why y'all so close? There's not somebody to get y'all out of here? How y'all allowed to? I'm like, Jake, shut up.
Keep going.
Because I'm just like, Jake has no filter. I don't have a filter in my private life, but I feel like I'm good. I'm pretty good. Except when I'm with like friends with y'all, then it's a problem. And I end up calling y'all being like, can y'all not air that because...
Yeah, I'm about to get in trouble. 888-742-3345. Jussie Smollett is here. Empire, season 4, Wednesday, September 27th. Up next.
New time, 8 o'clock.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.